arrived, and I was having so much fun swapping stories with Detective Griffin.
Oh, sorry to burst your bubble, but Lucinda, I told you I was going to look into this.
I was just surprised you didn't come and cuff me yourself. Well, how you doing with all this looking into things?
I did quite well.
Yeah?
You can look.
Wait a minute. That's my personal account. That's an invasion, a gross invasion of privacy.
Well, the judge didn't see it that way.
I see. Well, I can still sue the department for misconduct, can I?
Yes, and make sure you go for the big bucks on that one, because it looks like you've been going through a lot of cash lately.
I don't have to answer to you. You're not my accountant.
Thank God. Why did you pay Ernest Ronan $250,000?
Why does it matter?
Because he's the funeral director where Dusty's body was taken?
You know, that's a fascinating coincidence.
Oh, I love those.
Did you know this gentleman, Ronan? He is part owner of a small horse farm just outside of Chicago.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yes. I bought a fine young colt off of him.
Did you? I'd love to see that fine young colt.
You have to go to Florida.
Florida?
Well, they have excellent training facilities down there. You know?
What's the pony's name?
Catch me if you can, or can't catch me, something like that.
Oh, that's so cute. So tell me, do you have horses in Singapore as well? $3.5 million was wired to account in Singapore.
Oh, Margo, you've caught me. There was a bit of self-indulgence. I was buying some property.
In Singapore?
Yeah, why not? Pretty coastline. Have you seen photos?
No. You just have an answer to everything, don't you?
Well, I'm doing my best. You're asking me the softball questions.
All right, let's try this one on. Who is Jonathan Burke?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Why do I find that hard to believe?
I don't know, Margo, I think perhaps some of your information is incorrect.
Lucinda, I think perhaps you should cut the bull. Why is Jonathan Burke's name on the account in Singapore? All right, let me be a little more direct. If you have no idea who this Jonathan Burke is, then why is he listed as the sole passenger in your private jet on a flight from Oakdale to Singapore the night that Donovan staged his death?
How's it going tonight?
Oh, Lucinda wants to talk to her lawyer.
Smart move.
Hey, Margo, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, hold it. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Yeah, I know. I was there when Lucinda was arrested. So was Lily. Is Lily here?
No, she's not.
You know, you're making a mistake. Do you really need to do this?
Yes, I do. Several crimes were committed.
Well, if Lucinda did help Dusty, the only people she really hurt were maybe me and her daughter.
And the entire department.
Oh, yeah, the same department that arrested me for a crime that never happened.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so let's not make it worse, okay? Let Lucinda go. Give us a chance to put this behind us. It's not Lucinda you're really after anyway, is it? It's Dusty. It's Dusty you're gunning for, right?
And your mother-in-law is the quickest way to get to him.
No, she's not. You want me? Here I am.
So, you're ready to talk?
Well, that's what you want, isn't it?
Only if you're going to tell me the truth.
What else? I got nothing to hide.
Well, that'd be a first. Dallas,
Yes, Lieutenant.
please escort Miss Walsh out here. Donovan and I need the room.
You got it.
You want to call a lawyer?
Lawyers are for wimps.
Oh, whatever you want. Let's go.
That's fine. What is he doing
He
here?
says he's here to talk.
He swore he wasn't going to do that.
Yeah,
He's taking a terrible risk.
you know what I say? I say let him talk. Let him spill his guts, and maybe Margo can get him out of our lives for good.
So, after you faked your own death, you went looking for Johnny, went to Lucinda for money, and she gave it to you?
Yep.
Well, that's awfully generous of her, considering that she helped Lucy and Johnny flee in the first place.
Lucinda has her own reasons for leaving town.
Oh, that's right. Your affair with Lily.
Is that what you want to talk about?
No, not at all. So, Lucinda's in, and she sets up an account to the tune of $3.5 million under the name of Jonathan Burke. That was good. And flies you in her private jet to Singapore.
Mm-hmm. After that, she never heard from me again. Her involvement ended there.
No. It didn't. She kept it from us that you were still alive. That's involvement.
I came up with my own cover.
Did you? You must be quite pleased with yourself.
There might be a few things I do differently.
Really? Okay, so tell me, who is this Ernest Ronan?
He shot me with the antidote to the drug.
And Lucinda paid for that as well.
Who cares what Lucinda did?
This didn't end when you sauntered off into the afterlife, Dusty. There were repercussions. This department investigated your death. I arrested people, innocent people, for a murder that didn't happen, and all the while Lucinda kept her mouth shut.
Well, I'm sorry I had to put in the extra hours, but I think you know it was worth it.
Do I?
Yeah. I kept Craig from getting his hands on my son, like he did to Bryant.
You do not want to push that with me. Is that understood?
You want the truth, there it is. You're forgetting something very important here, Margo.
What's that?
Evan Walsh did try to kill me. I was a step ahead of him. Where were you?
Dallas. Tell Lucinda she's free to go.
You sure?
Yes. You're free to go as well.
All right.
Dusty, you and I go way back, I guess sort of because of John. We're kind of like family.
Is that why you're giving me a break?
I'm giving you a break because I once told you I would always be there for you if you just come to me for help. Maybe now you'll remember that.
Wow, that was a close one, old friend. Oh, my.
So we're friends again, are we?
Yeah. Well, haven't I just spent quite a lot of time protecting you from the Oakdale Police Department?
You were protecting yourself.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
You think I ruined Lily's life?
Well, you were worse for her than those damn pills. And she couldn't hide you. She could flaunt you, and she did.
I never do anything to hurt her. You know that.
But you did. And it was terrible when she took that overdose.
I didn't even know about that.
It was painful.
I'm sorry you went through that.
Well, I would do it all over again if I could keep her away from you. Even if at the finish line, I lose her.
Lucinda, you're not gonna lose her. She came to me to protect you.
She used me to come to you. Now, if you use that, if you make her rely on you...
I have no intention of interfering with Lily's life. My priority is finding my son.
Stick with that.
She loves you, Lucinda. And in time, she'll probably forgive you.